Good morning, everybody, and thanks for being here and listening to my presentation. My name is Riccardo Canevari, and I am the CEO of Radiopharm Theranostics. So, of course, our disclaimer first, but let me share a little bit about the company. So, first of all, we are an important market that is in oncology. We are in solid tumor, and we do something very specific. Our ambition is really to successfully fight cancer, leveraging the innovative mechanism of action of radiopharmaceutical therapy. Radiopharmaceutical are a very innovative way of treating cancer beyond the typical approach that it is surgery, targeted therapy, chemotherapy. Now there are emerging radiopharmaceutical therapy that are showing very positive efficacy and also a very positive safety profile. So this is what we do. This is our core business. And we do try to differentiate ourselves versus other companies that are in this space. First of all, we do believe we have a unique business model, extremely high resource allocation to R&D, so preclinical and clinical trial, very small resource allocation to internal cost and G&A. In general, we are a small team of 11 people, and our business model is really to coordinate and work very close with important partners. And I will show a little bit more about this later. We do have our own molecule protected by patent. Some of those will go well beyond 2040. Our molecules are different from the ones that are in development from other companies. As I mentioned before, in this unique space, we have unique mechanism of action to target and potentially treat some important solid tumor where there is high unmet medical need. The team is small, as I mentioned, but we do have a lot of expertise. Everybody has the opportunity to work in the past, either in imaging diagnostic or in therapeutic or radiopharmaceutical. And we have a large network of key opinion leader that we can reach out at any time. And based on our pipeline, we really expect that in the next 3, 6, and 12 months to have a lot of news for the market. I mentioned before our unique business model. So instead of building brick and mortar facility, R&D, hiring people, we decide to leverage the expertise where it is. For example, we are in nuclear medicine, so we need isotope. And we do have collaboration with very important global players for our 3 isotopes, lutetium, actinium, and terbium. All of them are producing and delivering single doses to us that we can deliver to the patient without creating our own facility for such an expensive distribution of products. In terms of pipeline development, we do have important agreement really with the top center in US and in Europe. We have a joint venture with MD Anderson. We have an agreement with UCLA, with Case Western University, and with the Technical University of Munich. And of course, as we need to progress our program in preclinical and clinical, also we have strong collaboration in the area. And I would like not to forget that we have an important agreement also with a company, Lantheus, that is an important player in the space. So this is our approach, and thanks to our approach, we are able to bring to clinical stage 4 assets. 2 of them on top, these are imaging, and the 2 at the bottom are therapeutic. Our first priority is Pivalate, is an imaging agent for patients with brain metastasis. We have already concluded phase 2A, and we are in discussion with the FDA to start a phase 2B trial in US soon. So very advanced late-stage development. And then we have other 3 technologies that are expected to start phase 1 extremely soon. The first one in pancreatic cancer is an imaging agent. We receive IND approval, and we plan to have the first patient potentially next week or the week after. And then to therapeutic. The first one is a therapeutic agent for patients suffering from non-small cell lung cancer. This trial has been approved to start in Australia. We will dose the first patient before the end of this year in Brisbane at Princess Alexandra in collaboration with Genesis Care. And our fourth and last priority is a therapeutic products for breast cancer, HER2 breast or gastric cancer. So for trial, really an important moment for the company to transition from being a preclinical to become a clinical stage company with multiple assets. And with those programs, we do expect a clinical milestone to happen soon. I mentioned already that in Q4 of this year, so before the end of the calendar year, we expect the transition of all our 4 priorities into a clinical. That is absolutely great news, of course. And if I can say even more important, not only start, but we have 2 trials that we believe are going to read out and present data before June of next year. The phase 1 in pancreatic cancer and the phase 2B in brain metastasis. So as I mentioned before, a lot of news expecting in the next 3, 6, and 12 months. As a company, as a team, we are fully committed to bring innovation to patients suffering from solid tumor. And this is an exciting moment for us of transitioning the company where we can really treat patients and hopefully to see very positive results. And with this, I'd like to thank you for your attention. And yeah, thank you for listening.